Alright, you guys, and welcome back to my channel, Team Blasian Persuasion. Today we're going over the rice water rinse out and deep conditioning hot oil treatment and shampoo with the biotin and collagen shampoo. So I'm actually just going to shampoo my hair first, and then I am going to put in the leave-in conditioner with the oil and set it under my dryer for you guys today. I have already put in the rice water, and I let it ferment for a day and a half before putting it in, and then I let it sit on my hair overnight. It doesn't smell at this moment, but when I go to wash it out, you guys, that smell is rancid. Just disgusting. So I'll have to figure out something else for next week so that I don't run into that smell again. Really, it smelled like, I don't know, dead fart. I don't even think a fart can be dead, but yeah. So I'm rinsing out my hair. I'll be showing you guys that in a second. Now, also on my hair growth journey, you guys, I am also taking biotin chewables, 10,000. I think they're 10,000 ECGs or something like that, but they're the 10,000 ones. I did start off taking 4,000 pills, but I found these chewable ones at the local market. So I like the chewable ones rather than having to swallow a pill. They actually taste pretty good. They dissolve really fast. So far, so good, because I started, I want to say July 27th, and today is August the 14th. So, yeah, we're rolling. Another thing that I'm going to also do is, see all that blonde hair that I dyed into my head last summer around July time frame. I want to say I did it on the 4th of July. I dyed my hair back that blonde, and I always love that color, but it's damaging my hair, so I'm not going to be doing that anymore. I'm getting back to my natural color, natural texture. I'm not going to be going big chop again. I did that back in March of 2016, where I shaved all of my hair. And yeah, I'm not doing that again. So now we're just going to do the transition, starting from here. So it's a little frustrating because I just feel like I wasted 3 years. And yeah, I messed it up by putting in that hair dye. I believe I also put in a relaxer in 2000. When did I put that relaxer in? October. Was it October 2016? Yeah, about 7 months after. I don't know why. But I won't ever touch a relaxer again. I can guarantee you that. And at the end, I'm just going to show a quick photo of my braids that I installed. I also attempted to install some twists, spring twists that they were called. My real hair was not happening with that. My real hair tends to slip out or stick out, They just wouldn't hold in anything. They hold a little better in the braids. Still not as well as I would like them to, but it's really the thinned out hair that's sticking out. So I'll have to deal with it for now with the braids. Then I'm just drying my hair with this cotton t-shirt. I also let my hair breathe for, let's see, I did this wash on Sunday. I put my hair in the braids on a Tuesday. And yes, sorry, I'm yawning. And yes, it took me 7 hours to do my braids. I was just taking my sweet time. Normally it takes me about 5, but I wasn't trying to go fast and I wasn't trying to install them tightly either. No, I am not about to cut this, you guys. There's a part in the back that I wanted to trim. Now I will be doing this treatment of the hot oil and the deep conditioning. I'll be doing this every 2 weeks while I'll have the braids in. So I won't be taking my braids out. I will be leaving my braids in for as long as possible. I am trying to shoot for at least 2 months, considering that I don't do too much activity outside of my house. I should be able to maintain the braids. I won't have to manipulate them too much, causing them to slip or get dirty or whatever. I will just be chilling on it. So I'm just hoping I can keep them in as long as possible. 2 months is the at least goal, and then I'll see how they look after that. We'll come back and do a video at the braid check, see how I feel about leaving them in or taking them down, and I can do a takedown tutorial and an install tutorial on how I do my braids. I am absolutely no professional. This is the 3rd time I've installed box braids on myself, but the hair I did choose this time I really liked, so this is the hair I'm going to actually be purchasing from now on. that oil in the hair, girl. Love that oil. Keeping that scalp oiled is going to be essential. There's my plastic cap. I am going to sit under my dryer for 1 hour.